This is maybe my favorite defense so far because they're pulling at straws now.
Holy shit! Of what?
Well, with just like the pedophile stuff going on.
Oh, this is like a MAGA pedophile defender?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right here, this lady.
And I'll say it again. The 13, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old girls that you guys are referring to, they knew exactly what they were doing. Chances are they weren't 13. But if they were, they weren't. But if they were, they knew what they were doing.
They knew. They knew that their pizza Lunchables were worth more than the Taco Bell Lunchable. These whores are...
Yeah, if they're so innocent, how did they know how to get raped?
They're trifling. These 15-year-olds...
If they were so innocent, how come when Trump grabbed the back of her head, how did she know to put her lips over the teeth so it wouldn't bite?
May I compliment this woman, by the way?
Sure.
This is back in the day. This is what we used to call ride or die.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of gone.
Yeah,
this is an ancient... so God bless this woman for that, but a bit misuse of the loyalty here, I'll say.
Yeah.
I think this woman probably doesn't know she got molested really badly.
This woman does this and waits for the call. She waits to get a call that goes, the president would like to speak to you, and thank you.
Yeah, and then in the call, he's like, by the way, I raped those kids. And she's like, I knew you didn't do it, Mr. President.
And then she hangs up the phone, turns around, and he's raping her kids.
He goes, I can't believe my daughter. My dirty little daughter
That's so
did
funny.
that.
If you see this woman... and she has children, you go, and you're a pedophile, you go jackpot.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know.
She'll blame her
This is
11-year-old.
This is a pedophile goes, I know a farmer who leaves the kennel open.
No.
Yeah. It's not.
Turns a blind eye.
It's fish in the barrel, but the fish are blowing their brains out.
This rocks.
like you did.
Here we go.
But if they were, they weren't. But if they were, they knew what they were doing, just like you did.
Can I say something about these videos real quick? I just realized.
Yeah.
Is usually these types of videos are recorded in the car.
Yeah.
There's something about the car that makes us evil because it inflates our ego and makes us feel powerful. Like, we can go 90 miles per hour.
Yes.
We can't do that.
And if
It's the
somebody's
car.
around you, you could just drive off or like run into them.
I'm wildly racist in the car.
Like
vicious.
I do whatever I want in the car.
Anything.
Yeah.
Literally
I've
anything
done
I want.
insane stuff.
Yeah.
Not even racist. I've just said the N-word like 100 times in my car. Just because I was bored during a drive. I just say it 100
These
times in a
people
row.
always record these things in the vehicle.
Well, yeah.
And they get in the car and they go, you know what?
Well, it's because they
It's time to fire up the...
Yeah, they just got in an argument at their payroll job that they do for a contractor. And they walk out on their lunch break to go record this.
The car is evil.
The car is
The car
evil.
provides evil.
The car is the most evil thing we have in America. That wall of self we have, that buffer we have between everybody.
Oh, the amount of videos we watch of a guy being like he's being like mildly annoyed. And he's like, fuck it. And he just runs. He drives through a crowd of people. He doesn't think he'll get in trouble. He thinks he's allowed to do it because he's in his car.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The In-N-Out, remember the In-N-Out guy? He's waiting in the drive-thru at In-N-Out.
The big fat guy smoking the cigarette.
He just drives through everybody.
Yeah.
The guy
who he throws a water bottle at him and then he bends down in his car and then shoots out of the windshield 5 times.
Yeah.
It's you know what? It's our modern horse, is what it is.
It really is.
That's like outlaws during the Old West. You get a horse, you just start robbing banks and shooting women and children.
Yeah, making you feel powerful.
They knew what they were doing, just like you did. Everything that you did when you were 15 years old, underneath the bleachers at somebody else's house, skipping school.
She's like, I was a massive slow. I sucked my principal's dick. I sucked my dad's dick. My uncle fucked me.
It's kind of funny to go. I know the hearts and intentions of all these all these girls. She can't name a single one of them.
No,
she doesn't know a name, knows where they're from, knows anything. But doesn't have a face, but she knows everything about the intention of their heart.
Yeah,
is kind of wild.
And then also kind of like insinuating. And I was a pincushion. Listen, we all know what 15 girls are like.
Yeah,
15-year-old girls. They all get raped because they want to. They want to get raped.
They love it.
They love it.
You can't keep them away from it.
And if I went to therapy for 10 minutes, my brain would explode from all the doors I just have welded shut.
I do want to hang out with this woman and find out if this is really her.
You could probably fuck her in 2 minutes. You'd be hanging out with her, and she'd just fucking. She'd push her own head down on your penis.
Yeah, you set a timer like you're boiling an egg.
Years old. underneath the bleachers at somebody else's house, skipping school, in a car, all of those items that you were doing, they're doing the same thing. Don't try to make them victims now. Wow. Unless somebody pulled up in a white van with no windows and threw them in the van with a fucking pillowcase over their head.
I think that's
they
what
weren't
happened.
Victims, okay?
There was an element of that.
I think that's exactly what happened. Yeah.
Man.
If you didn't like it, just jump out of that plane, baby.
And knowing what they were doing, they wanted money.
Some of them got $40.
Well, then transaction complete.
Damn. Truth bomb.
They're all like billionaires now, right?
Yeah, every single one of them.
Well, some of them did blow their head
Virginia
off.
Giuffre shot herself with a money gun.
Yeah, she's a gold digging bitch.
What a whore! She hung herself with $100 bills.
Yeah, didn't she? Didn't she shove a big silver dollar through her own head?
Death by gold, I heard it was.
Yeah, they're all millionaires floating on top of Lake Michigan. Face down.
She's comparing skipping school to getting raped by a pedophile.
They matched up that story in Kiefer, Oklahoma, in I think it's 2000 with Dusty. I think her name's Dusty like Robinson or something.
Okay,
20-year-old that they say shot herself in the head, but probably had something to do with Trump and Epstein, and then they killed her.
Yeah.
Didn't they
shoot a baby on like a big clay pigeon machine or something?
Yeah, what was the story that I saw real quick? It was too much for me to even. It's Christmas time.
Yeah.
I don't have time for this. But it said Trump raped a woman and then shot her in the head.
And then you went back to watching It's a Wonderful Life.
I went back to Frank Capra. But what was that?
I think that's the Dusty girl and Johnny Glosh. I'll check out.
It said something about him raping somebody and then like blowing a kid's head off, throwing them in like a river. It was a movie.
Mm-hmm. Something of that nature.
Jace, before I forget, by the way, we got to do ads.
Oh, of course, yes.
But yeah, Clonnie Glosh, I think, dug this story up. Let me find him real quick. And Devin, I as well. It was like I'm with my in-laws, and I see that. I can't really.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't know this.
I don't know what is going on with the Epstein files or what was released.
Yeah.
Really,
Thank God I was too fucking.
Real quick, I think this is what. We probably won't talk about it, but.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
The Oklahoma confirmed by way of the state medical examiner that claims a suicided Epstein-Trump victim alluded to in this redacted FBI tip are consistent with the death of 19-year-old student Dusty Rhea Duke in 2000. And I pulled that.
And it's right here from the newspaper.
Miss Duke, 19. Oh,
yeah, 19-year-old student from Kiefer died according to death notice in two newspapers. Yeah, so I don't know. Ruled a suicide by a gunshot wound to the head is what they said. Yeah,
new Epstein document included claim of an Oklahoma murder.
So
yeah,
it's getting it's looking pretty good for him.
Yeah,
I'd say.
No, I just heard stories that they were like yelling "pool" and a woman shot a baby out of her pussy and then they blew it out of the sky.
I mean, once again, I brought it up last year and everyone called me like a cuck, but like the Katie Johnson stuff is like
well, then you brought it. That's because you brought it up last year.
Yeah.
So you're a cuck.
Right, of course.
Ben, if you don't agree with the hive mind, you're a cuck.
You're a cuck.
So you're a cuck now.
When you bring it up, people go like, I care about the price of groceries.
Yeah.
I care about that. And I'm like, right. But it is crazy, right? I mean, isn't it?
It's pretty nuts, yeah.
They go, well, at least everything else is worse. So that's why I love it.
Michael Tracy tweeted out documents that supposedly contained CSAM that were redacted. And someone said, Michael, are the people in these files, are they victims? And he goes, well, that entirely depends. So far, I see no pictures of said victims. In response to like, this contains CSAM.
Yeah.
So he's literally looking at CSAM and saying like, I don't.
These all look like children to me.
Also, there's tons of pictures of Epstein and people with children on the planes that they've released.
Who's to say?
But I guess in this AI world, anything could.
Sure, anything
fake.
could get leaked 500,000 times.
This would be the funny thing. What if we did dig through like 9 million files and we're like, damn, he he was innocent. He didn't do a damn thing.
Yeah,
None of them did a damn
every file
thing.
is like Trump stood up and he said, "I will not have sex with that child."
I remember that. Who was the guy? The speaker of the Mike Johnson said back in September that Trump was an undercover agent for the FBI trying to infiltrate the Epstein network.
Truly, one of the worst lies on the spot I've ever seen.
Yeah.
No, he literally walked behind a door and they bitch slapped him and they go, "What the fuck was that?"
I think he was probably told to say that, right? And then Trump almost died on Labor Day and then started talking about heaven. It's bad. It's getting bad. I don't know what they're doing behind closed doors, but I think he's crushing up Sudafed, snorting it. And maybe like
the Hat Man's running the country.
I'm sure the Oval Office looks like Russ Cole's storage unit at this point.
There's a big Trump looks over in the corner. There's a big black figure with red eyes wearing a big hat, and he just goes, "Bomb Venezuela."
A Benadryl demon.
Okay, Mister.
He calls him Obama.
Okay, Obama told me.
Thank you, Mr. Hussein.